Dissecting the song.
Suicide Sundays are great Sundays. We appreciate those of you that tune in, whether it's Sunday or not.
Yeah.
But either way, one thing you can always do is subscribe.
To suicide, maybe. We got enough videos for suicide every day of the week, honestly, if they wanted to.
Almost, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, at least 7, if that's what we're referring to. Yeah, so the whole week, it could be Suicide Week.
Yeah.
But we will do another Suicide Week as well.
Yeah.
We enjoyed that. I believe a couple people enjoyed that as well. So we will bring Suicide Week back.
Whenever it's Suicide Month, we do Suicide.
Suicide Awareness
Is
Week.
it October?
September, October-ish, I think.
Okay, yeah,
But
maybe
we do
September.
a suicide. If it's a month, we do Suicide Month. That'd be kind of cool.
So one day every month.
And
Is there a
Every
Suicide Month?
Huh?
Yeah, I think it's September.
Yeah, remember? Because we were talking about this yesterday. It was our brother's birthday. And we were talking about one time we won the league at a soccer tournament that we played. And they're like, oh, if you guys win, you guys get jerseys and stuff
I think it's
like that.
October then, because it had the skull candy, or the candy skull
Probably.
thing.
And guess what we won, Hus? We won our tournament.
What
We
happened?
got like the shirts from a suicide fundraiser that they just had left over. It had a skull on it. It said like "Say no to suicide" or something like that.
You can thank that
With the-
shirt for this this show.
with the help with the hotline on there.
Yeah.
And that was like, and they were just like, they weren't even jerseys. We literally just got suicide.
There's like T-shirts
Yeah.
from
It's,
2 years prior.
September. September is National Suicide Prevention Month.
There you go.
Yeah. So we got those shirts. Can you imagine just like we feel like the African kids that get like the 2012 Philadelphia 76ers championship. You're like, oh.
Even though they lost, like they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't even make it. They didn't even make the playoffs, bro. Like, dude. They weren't even in the playoffs. They
Someone
got a
bet big
championship
money
tro-
on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
Some kid running around with a Ben Simmons championship jersey.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't even watch basketball like that anymore. but-
That's what happened to us. Essentially. That's what we got.
A couple things, just get out of the way. You guys know the routine. If you guys want to subscribe, or you can subscribe, yes, you can help us. Go to bnrmedia.com. You can find merch there. Lonely Boy, or Lords of Loneliness.
Lords of
Loneliness, we
Loneliness.
got that one. Yeah.
We've got the
G59 Owl.
owl to represent our journey as the G59 crew. That would be us. You guys might be the G59s. Or you think we can allow them into the G59?
They can be Jif for $2.99. Or if you guys subscribe. Okay.
For sure. Then the other thing, too.
Bare minimum, like the
Yeah, like it at
Like
least and
it,
share. You know what I mean?
Share it with somebody.
If you've heard it on a video in the past, if you're from Utah, tap in. We're trying to get a G59
we want to get a
expert.
fan in here and
You know, it's a
It's
little
too hot in here. We need more fans.
yeah. Especially with summer coming around.
Yeah.
But our local cookie sponsor, DoneCookies.com.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's
They will
nice.
ship to any of the
Anywhere?
50 states. Not anywhere. but
Anywhere in the 50 states.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
USA only.
Yeah, we're patrons, bro.
Not
Absolutely.
Venezuela, not
No.
Greenland.
No.
Yeah, we're not putting this through the blockade. Do you think so, Hoss?
No, absolutely not. This isn't going to the Strait of Hormuz. Are you
No.
kidding me?
Going to the gates of Hormuz. Let's go.
So go ahead and get your local gourmet cookies here at DoneCookies.com. Don't get junk.
Get dunked, baby.
Okay, we have... Who wants to introduce this? Because I didn't pick the song, although
Beefy.
I almost did.
Well, this one, it sounded, I think we had gotten it recommended before, but it's I No Longer Fear. I was reading the title. I was not, I can't
Right
see.
here.
I can no longer fear the racer guarding my heel.
Yes.
You know?
And
And
this is an
we're
older
athletes.
song, too, right?
You more than any of us,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm
but
not an athlete.
So sometimes it's like your Achilles heel, it's like I resonated with this. It spoke to me. I said, let's watch this one.
Yeah, okay. So we shall make sure
I wish I
that
had one guarding my knees, you know. But
Yeah.
here we are.
an Achilles kneecap.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a longer song,
A
too.
longer song,
Something
so that's
I
gonna
always
be-
complain about is that their
Yeah.
songs generally are very short, and I wish that they were longer.
But can I say something before we start, though?
Of course.
Because sometimes they have a song that's like long, but then it goes by fast. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, and some of the albums, I can't
Some of
remember
their
which
like
one
4
it
or
was.
5 minute long songs.
Yeah, and it's like, and it went by so fast because like they
'Cause you
switch it
enjoy-
up and they do so many.
And it was just
different things.
very well done. So
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see.
So
if
we'll
it-
see what this
and
one.
is. This one older? Did you see how
we
old this
didn't
one
check
is?
the
Or no?
times. No.
No, I can check really quick. But hey, also let us know if you remember like the first time you heard some of these songs. Because this is the first time for us. But maybe if you're like in there in the comments, like let us know. Hey,
Yeah, so
I
while you're
remember this
looking up
song.
the age of the song, I will say this. There's 2 people at work that love the Suicide Boys. They both also live here in Utah. And they asked if I was going to go to the concert when they came here. And I'm like, no, it's too expensive. And I asked if they were going to go. They said that they would have, but they prefer their older stuff. They actually aren't fans of the newer stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they're like, not that they hate it, but they just loved the old style. So are you guys in the camp new Suicide Boys? Do you like the older? Are you perfectly okay with all of it? Like, are you guys embracing their whole journey as a musical artist?
Well, like with music, right? It could have just been an emotional attachment to the older stuff.
Sure, like memories can be a big part of like music, and then you're like, oh, because I mean, there's songs we all probably grew up with, especially pop music, right? Like it has some of them are deep meaning, others have no real meaning, but you're just like, I love this song. It makes me feel a specific way, it makes me happy, or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
So, because these guys have been around obviously for over a decade, so.
And they announced a tour for this year, so
Yeah, and the two fans that I know that I work with, they're also like early 20s, so they probably were. It's crazy to think they were probably listening to them in their early teens or even like 10 years old.
yeah.
Because these
That
guys
is kind of nuts.
because they said they've been listening to them from the beginning, is what they said. So they discovered them on what were they on?
Yeah,
SoundCloud
so what
or
50 Cent
something?
was to me, G59 is for them.
It's kind of crazy to think of it that way.
Bro.
Yeah.
So this
From
song, I
G
think
Unit to G59. Let's
it
go.
dropped. At least the video says August 10th, 2023.
Okay.
So 3 years.
So
Almost 3 years.
Yeah,
probably.
so
Yeah.
I just didn't know if it would be like a very old song, but we'll get into it.
I'll tell you a secret. Something they don't teach you in your temple. The gods envy us.
They always find the coolest sample.
They envy us because we're mortal. Because any moment might be our last. Everything's more beautiful because we're dead.
Oh, this is 5, so there's 4 other songs.
Oh, really?
Well, it said V, so 5.
Us knowing the Roman salute, let's go.
Can I get back at the moment that myself each moment the past is fleeting? I try and attract the risk in my young life at this point, I should call me who bleed. And up at the top of me bleeding. I'm someone for one I'm betrayed. Back into the hole that I try to climb out of it, always in touch of the feet. I'm addicted to sex, addicted to drugs. Really my devil will make me feel love. I don't care what you're thinking, I don't give a fuck. I'm still out there shining as bright as the sun. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how tough. Don't disobey when I say give me the gun. If I don't let my demons out to breathe, I'll end up with some walls of pair of fucking waves. Come and visit me from time to time. To walking bitches I was ever with, yeah, it's still on my mind.
He's married now.
Can he say those lines anymore?
He called his wife a bitch in the music video.
True that was.
Well, in the song, but yeah.
Yeah, pushing that coupe in the wine. Think I've been going insane. Popping and smoking and drinking this high. Been coping and dealing with
This is Scream. Last one was Ruby.
Yeah, I just be hoping to buy another day working and wasting away the exact thing that I wanna buy. That's time. Yeah, I'm in that double up, falling the fuck about cooking up my friend low. Till it's strong enough for me, like grabbing along, cause my daddy just hit a new low. Everyday bad news, everyday cash news. Fuck when I did this one every day. They fun that poetic shit, got the cold metal stick up to my brain, you didn't know it for me. Yeah, I just wanna run away, but all I ever do is run in place. The tears I cried, it could've iced my chain. And on the best days I can feel my friend.
Dang, he went off, huh? Scream went
His
crazy,
best days, he
bro.
can't feel his face, so he's fucked up. I like this musical break a lot.
The worst part about hell is not the flames, it's the hopelessness. And I think that is the part of hell that a person in depression really tastes. The hopelessness, that terrible hopelessness that comes
I'm trying to have a theory about these samples.
Oh, smash.
Feels like Deliverance now.
Cowboys is nice.
Finding shelter in my larynx. It's a throat, guys. Or it's a thing that's responsible for making noise.
I'm screaming fuck love, cause I guess I never got enough. Shark attacking album every summer like I'm odd enough.
Odd enough?
I'm gripping my Harambe nuts. How can I trust when my own blood be acting sus? I got feelings I can never feel. Give it a chill, but I just give them this for real.
Struggling up those bitches, huh?
The original Bill Cosby.
The gray Bill Cosby.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
All these missed calls, text left on red. When I do answer the phone, it's usually who is this again? I can see it in their eyes that they see me as a check, as a threat. Fucking hating on me, waiting on me to miss a fucking step. Baby, love to catch me slipping, yeah, that's why I learned to fly. Always trying to touch the sun before I fall to my demise. Broken skeleton scattered, I'm only buzzing cause of the clouds. But I gained 1 million listeners on Spotify overnight.
This is so nice. This has to be on an album. This can't be a mixtape, right? Sounds like an outro.
Who knows, folks? People in the comments know. Let us know. I'm not gonna look it up.
Something's gonna happen probably now.
This is so nice.
Can we get much higher?
I would be very surprised if this wasn't like an outro to an album or
Dude,
something.
their beats are always so hard. Like, and so clean. Like,
all these musical transitions. This great song.
Hey, we can start doing these for karaoke, huh?
It'll be tough, but we can do it. The organ is so nice.
You did good, sir.
Oh, Back to Dark. Did they fall back into temptation?
that's Saint, what's his face? 49 arrows. Still didn't die.
Damn, that's sick, bro.
These beats are crazy.
This would be so... Dude, this has to be on an album. They went this hard on a mixtape, it'd be crazy.
That's how they got their fans overnight, boys.
Trying to figure out where the stage is and I begin to the bitter end. I proceed with a hollow heart, cut my wounds and call it off. Watch me as I come apart.
I'm an athlete.
What you can't afford to say. Unless I'm Molly Gray, but just I gotta say, I made the gang and I made the way and I made the wave and this is the stage. Yeah, faking a smile, I'm fixing I'm going up on my antidepressant. My girl is a brilliant bitch and is stressing about how I'm here, but I'm lacking in presence. I tell her I love you, but it's second essence. And now I remember just who I am. So give me a pill, some for the way, and I'm going
Same.
I know. They must be at water time. You gotta look.
Is this Ruby?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. See? Bro, this is what that... Look, guys, I'm just going to say this.
So good.
We reviewed this music video from this band Sleep Token, okay? And it was an 8-minute song about somewhere around there, right?
Yeah,
That
it was
song
like
was-
8 minutes.
And they try to do like what the Suicide Boys do, bro, and it was not good. For me,
Yeah, none of us liked it.
you see,
Yeah.
I predicted it's like, oh, this song's gonna, it's long, but it's gonna go by so fast.
Yeah.
It didn't feel like 7 minutes.
Yes.
It felt like 3.5.
Yes.
This is probably low-key, not even low-key. This is my favorite, like, beat. I don't know.
Your
Like,
favorite 4 beats?
my
with the
favorite 4
crazy-
beats, yeah. Like, the transitions are crazy. It's so clean. Like, you don't even think about it. It's happening
I'm gonna
right
look
in your
to see
face.
If this is on. What is this?
The very beginning, it took me a little bit to get into. You know, the first like.
I even like the first one. Like, I think it was,
yeah.
like, very well done. Like, the samples, so nice. Like,
I didn't like the rap at first. Like who?
well, maybe, okay.
Ruby's. I think he started like. I didn't like it at first. I'm like, okay, and then.
But it
Scream
builds.
Killed it, yeah. And then
But it builds up. Like, it gets better and better. And then, like, towards the end, it was just nice. Like, it was
I hit
so
you with
good.
3 booms, Bobby.
I gave it 5
boom,
booms.
boom, boom, boom.
5 booms, no Israel. You know?
Come on, dude. Yeah, that was sick.
No
the
idea.
last beat was crazy too.
I like that. No,
and
the last
the
beat
one
was
with the
sick.
voice.
Yeah, the sample.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so sick. The pianos, you know.
But about the samples, like the Christian samples, like those are a Catholic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so that makes me think like maybe like unknowingly themselves, like they converted themselves with all the sampling, with
The
all
Lord
the
talked to
imagery.
them?
Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's
Also,
kinda
they were like
crazy.
hymns or something.
No. Like they were just like kind of like hymns or like eulogies or not eulogies, but like you know what I mean. Like when the father's talking and stuff.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
So I am correct. It is an outro. I don't know if this is an actual album or mixtape. It's I Want to Die in New Orleans. But, I mean, it's 14 tracks. Maybe it's an actual album that they have.
so this is a song. They're
Crazy.
full
So
of.
it's an outro. You know how I said, like, it feels like this has to be an outro to something. So is this maybe when because it says 2018 is when this album came out. So this song released, I guess, in 2018. Is this when they started converting to...
No. I mean,
No, I'm just saying because do you remember that was something a lot of people have mentioned, and even the people at work that I know had mentioned they're okay with them converting, they just don't like the style of music, not the message. So, because, what's it called? I no longer fear the razor guarding my heel.
and this
Like
is the
they
fifth
don't-
one.
Yeah, like, you know when you turn heel? That means you usually turn bad. Is that like, oh, they removed it, so now they turn good?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just something to think about, at least for me.
I don't know.
Because they talked about like being in the depths of like all the very terrible shit. Then there's like the triumphant thing, right? Then that was the beat change. Then there was another beat change, and then another beat. It's crazy, but I like the song a
That's
lot.
nice, bro. That was sick.
Super nice song.
Yeah, I appreciated this one.
Just
they're
a nice banger, you know.
they're
You-
gifted
There's not much left to say,
artistically.
honestly.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, dude, it was just so
It's just
good.
like, it's a smash.
it's a smash. They're just gifted guys. And
We
they
might have to maybe later check that album out. You know.
Yeah.
This song's
That was
on
the outro for that album. There's 14 songs.
I
42
want
minutes.
to die in New Orleans. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I
called?
want to die in New Orleans. I think is what it was called. But
If the beats are like this, bro, sign me up.
dude, man,
That was pretty nice, huh?
Crazy nice. So, again, we always appreciate the support. It's always fun to discover it. I think, again, I'll speak on behalf of all three of us. We love hip hop, and there's a level of lacking of enjoyment. So the fact that these guys actually put out high quality stuff, clearly are into it, we kind of enjoy that. So
See, but these guys, I would even call like their hip hop almost now. You know what I mean? Because
that's what I mean. Yeah, like
They
that.
just like put. Remember how back to that other video with Sleep Token? They're like, oh, they don't even know what they want to be, but it's like
Yeah.
this one is like you just appreciate like everything. I don't know. It's like so much. It's like you said. It's like pretty simple to be like, okay, this is what it is. It's like
Well, there's the thing. I don't want to bash
like appreciate
another
the-
band.
Oh, I'll
or
bash
whatever.
them, man. I
Well,
didn't like
just like
that,
this
you
is
know?
for the Suicide Sunday, but I'll say with the Sleep Token, there was so much of like these metaphors or these poetic insertions that unless you had complete context, you would be 100% lost. I'd have to go actively look for every lyric that they have. And honestly, that to me is doing the most, right? One of the reasons Shakespeare was so popular is because, yes, he did have things you kind of had to read into, but even at face value, if you didn't dig for anything, you at least still had a message.
You enjoyed it, yeah.
And with these guys, same. Do they have things that you'd have to go dig through and maybe find? Sure, of course. But you still get an immediate face value of this is what they're talking about. This makes sense. It's cohesive. With the Sleep Token, I attempted to understand. Maybe I got some things wrong. Maybe I got it all right. Who knows? But it was just like, even if I didn't know, I still don't know.
Yeah. To me, even just like the sonically, you know, because like once we figured out there's gonna be like switch ups,
Sure.
and before we even figured out there was like 3 songs, I was like, oh, it's probably gonna like switch up somewhere, and like that's what like the Suicide Boys like the way that they do switch up like the beats.
It's
always like super
so
good,
cohesive,
like
yeah.
the songs, their flows, like the beats, like you figure that out pretty quick. You know, you're like, oh damn,
Yeah.
like that changed pretty quick. Even when we first did Antarctica, and we're like, dude, what the fuck are we listening to? Like they're like screaming and stuff like that. Like you're not expecting it, right?
Yeah.
But that's why I always like, because I always kind of keep you on your toes,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh, they're gonna do something incredible.
Which
It's
way
an
are they gonna
8-minute song.
Yeah.
They're gonna make it feel like shorter, and we were like right on the money, you know.
Yeah. For sure.
That's why I appreciate the.
They know how to entertain. They know how to put out stuff that just honestly slaps, and that's good. And I'm glad we
Bangers,
discovered
huh?
them. It's been fun. What year or two that we've been listening?
Will
to
Smith's
Suicide
of
Boys?
rap.
Yeah,
We're-
keep my name.
We're I think maybe
Keep
getting
my
close to a
wife's
year,
name.
probably.
Close to a year. I think
Yeah.
a little bit longer. No.
A year of suicide?
No, it hasn't been a year,
year.
bro.
No. Anyways,
I
we'll have to
think
look back and
so.
see. But
No.
regardless, great
Yeah,
journey.
come on, guys.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Subscribe to
Suicide.
You
Let's
guys take
go.
care.